It's another Freaky Friday in the LolcowRewind universe. Hosts are dropping like flies, and the show goes on. Oars in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned in to LolcowRewind. Wicka Rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge. It's been a wild one. It's been a wild one today. I see Dawson in the chat, if you know where you're at. It's a little strike from the past. Good to see you. We got Pitt in the Wicka Redirect. Ladies and gentlemen, Boogie was off his rocker today. And I think Desi might have betrayed him with a blow-up doll. I'm confused. I really don't know the entire situation. I think maybe Desi, it might be some kinky thing they play. That doll might be sitting in the cuck chair tonight. But there is no cuck chair on LolcowRewind. No. The only other chair here belongs to my co-host, Tater. Tater, how you doing?
I'm doing great. It's been a good day. It's been hot here in Texas.
But... Wrong fucking window.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm all over the place. Get out of here, wrong window. What is going on? What is actually going on? Technical. Yeah. Oh, great. My camera's floofed. Hold on. Let me unfloof this camera. Thank goodness. We're just having
technical. It was mysterious.
It was floofed. My camera was floofed. We had some technical difficulties. We have some growing pains, but we're actually doing pretty good. There's a lot of people that love you and me on Rewind. I've been getting tons of messages from people. They're like, you guys got a good dynamic. And I'm like, look, I don't know if this is going to last very long because I ruin everything I touch. But maybe, just maybe, we got something good going. That's what people say.
Do you feel like that's a self-fulfilling prophecy, Billy? Maybe you're setting yourself up.
Maybe. But
are you trying to get rid of me, Billy?
Violet, you're turning violet. Violet, you ever watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? I'm not trying to get rid of you. I just I am excited, actually. I'm trying to get you to go off like you did against Melcifer, and I'm a little worried who might get hit this time around. MTX says the pit stream was epic. Billy got to hop up soon again. Yeah, I'll probably find my way there before long. Have a little fucking party. There was some lederhosen. Did we get the lederhosen tonight?
We did. We not only did we get the lederhosen, we got a German milkmaid Glammy dancing around.
Glammy's a fucking ham, dude. That's great.
She's a character. It's
a pit reunion. Glammy back on pit. That's pretty big. That's pretty big stuff.
She's up there with her blow-up doll, which seems to be a reoccurring theme. Live, you got Yo Mama, you got Glammy. I feel like we need blow-up dolls now at this point.
Something. The idea right now, the air of the LolCow universe is that the universe is healing. I kind of like that. I feel like there was a big gaping hole, and it wasn't on a blow-up doll. But now it's healing. I will say this, guys. I will say this. Last week, we had the fall of Rewind, my birthday party, and then Xylee quit all on Thursday. Friday, we didn't get to show off our sponsor. Our sponsor still is Shrimpy's Catnap Snack Cap. If you got a little treat you want to eat, keep it sweet in your catnap snack cap. That's right. Shrimpy's catnap snack cap can hold 7 shrimp in the brim. It's quite wonderful design. That being said, we got the LolcowRewind randomizer. If you want to be the sponsor next week, every $20 dono and above will get your name on the random randomizer based on, if there's a hundo, you get 5. If there's a 50, you get 2. We split the difference on the 10, whatever it is. Get yourself on the Rewind randomizer tonight with a $20 dono or above, and you could be the sponsor next week. Ask Shrimpy. I heard business went up big after being the Rewind sponsor.
Shit.
We got to pay the bills, okay? We got to pay the bills.
Some clout. Some influence, huh?
Yeah. Now, Dingy says, please fix your internet. Tater, the internet you have, it's actually kind of impressive because it makes you look like you're Princess Peach in the 1984 Nintendo video game Super Mario Brothers. You're like an 8-bit princess on top of the castle.
I reset it and everything. I really did. I kicked people off. The problem is that the AT&T said this box needs to be all the way across the apartment in a random closet in a bedroom.
Ooh, is it a Wi-Fi box?
Yeah. I know. We're working with AT&T, and by that I mean I'm calling them. And
are you hardlined in? Are you hardlined into the box?
I can't because I am on a laptop and all of the ports are taken up right now.
Interesting. We're going to figure this out one day. We have the power of the internet. Boogie knows the power of the internet. Boogie tonight on LolCow Live had a double switcheroony. He had a blow-up doll of Yo Mama. And he got a little over the top with it. It was actually a sickness. It was a sickness. Diggy says, get Sweet T's Obama phone. Obama phones come through really well with internet for some reason. I don't know what it is.
I mean, listen, I am waiting for my paycheck, okay? Once I get my paycheck, you guys, and I might have to wait till the milker's paycheck, I will fix it, okay? That's a promise from Tater to you. Calm down.
I don't even notice it because I have such bad eyesight. So I have to like squint and be like, oh, okay, yeah, the audience isn't crazy. It's the internet. It sucks. No.
It does. There's a place where you can look because apparently the amount of data centers around you will affect internet, I read. So I looked up. I have a couple.
He would have been a Wraith the Emperor survivor. Wraith the Emperor.
At Wraith the Emperor 6586 donated $20. Wraith's funeral home, you scab 'em. We grab 'em, but switch the C with a T in scab.
Oh no. Wraith the Emperor, you're going on the wheel as the first member. You might be the only one tonight. Let's see. Right now, if we spin this wheel, you get the W. Wraith the Emperor might be too long. We'll figure it out. We know it's the Emperor. We'll get there. When you win, we'll get there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be on the Rewind randomizer for your chance to be the sponsor next week, like Wraith the Emperor and his funeral home, you scab him, we grab him. That's nasty. It's nasty. Logie Bear says, instead of the usual new setup, Keem needs to set her up with fiber internet. You know what you need?
We are in the cursed studio.
You know what you need? You need Elon Musk's Scooby-Doo internet. What's it called? Tesla Firma, whatever he has. He's got like a System Link or whatever. Linksys. I don't know what it's called. It's really good internet. It's fiber optic. It's not fiber. It's from the moon. You get it from the stores. That works.
The moon.
That works.
Interesting.
Interesting. We gotta
I thought it was Neuralink, but I think that's another thing.
It's Starlink. Thank you. I knew ADA Pixel Palette would tell me. I knew Pixel Palette would know. Starlink. It's Skynet. They're taking over. Starlink saved the day. Both fat camps, by the way. Somebody ran over the Starlink in the yard at Fat Camp. They like drove their car up on the Starlink and crushed it. Or maybe it was the guy mowing the lawn. I don't know. They destroyed the Starlink.
That's insane. You guys, don't bully the Starlink.
It's not right. Let's pull up.
Right.
Let's pull up Boogie and Yo Mama. Well, Blow Mama. Can we call him Blow Mama?
Actually, that's really fucking funny, and I think we should only call it Blow Mama.
Yeah, we got to pull up Boogie and Blow Mama because this shit was fucking sedacious. Sedacious is my answer to diabolical. This was sedacious. This was actually BUY-A-DOLL-ICAL. This wasn't diabolical. This was BUY-A-DOLL-ICAL. It's huge. Boogie with this fucking, he's a madman.
I was taking it out on the wrong person. I know you're an easily manipulated retard.
Whoa.
I know you're gonna end up doing whatever it is you have to do, Desi.
Well, there we go. It's starting.
The doll is,
And that's why I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I have to do to this motherfucker. That's why I'm gonna do it. Hey, everybody, that's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Every 20 minutes, I'm going to fuck this in the ass right here on live. This is Yo Mama, everybody. Guest star in Yo Mama. You always wanted Yo Mama on live. Here he is. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me put him in the corner where he lives. That's crazy. Don't put it in my ass, Boogie. I'm going to put it in his fucking ass.
Boogie, Baggy, in the private calls, we're supposed to tell each other, generally.
He's feeling a little heated. He's feeling a little heated with Blow
Boogie.
Mama.
leave Blow Mama alone. You
Right?
I've seen Boogie's stroke game. I've never seen him pop from behind though. He's more of a lay back and let Desi do all the work kind of guy.
You're about to see how Boogie gets down.
Just
you wait, Billy.
I don't know about this Boogie night.
I know I don't
shit.
normally pay attention because I frankly find it a lot of the time boring. You're supposed to say when you're going to do something. Like, what the fuck is this, dude? This is tacky.
This is
Like,
what
this
he's
is
done
not
for
good looking
9
for me.
months. 9 months. 9 months of this shit.
Yeah, but
I'm
two
gonna do
months
it for
don't make a
9 hours.
Okay, bro.
Come on, Yo
months
Mama.
don't make a
Come
right.
on, you ready to get it in the ass? You ready to take it up the ass, big boy? Come on. Hey, look at this. Look at this, by the way. Look at it. Empty.
Why are
Empty.
you fucking fondling?
This is why he has to stream from the garage.
Hammock? He's fondling the hammock. That's not okay, Boogie. You've made 17 violations on Blow Mama. Chill.
I know.
Chill.
He seems very eager to do that too, in a way that's a little concerning. I feel like this was a projection more than an act, but you know, live your life, Boogie.
He's tickling the hammock. That's not okay. It's not okay.
Well, you always got to tickle the balls, Billy.
Yo Mama, because you ain't got nothing to fill this fucker with.
Boogie, that's just too
This is
much
fine.
even for me, motherfucker. That's
Oh, there's a
gross.
fucking red letter day. You got a fucking phantom over here. Having some damn sense.
Oh, Yo Mama, you so tight.
Boogie, stop. This is gross, man. Enough with the fucking blow up
Come on,
doll.
get down there. Get down there.
No!
Oh!
Boogie,
Yeah.
no!
So
I think my camera went out. My camera can't even watch this. My own camera.
Yeah.
My own camera thinks I'm thugged out. That ain't right. That ain't right. So Boogie went too far on that doll. And then Keemstar came up and was like, destroy the doll. Destroy it, Boogie.
he had had enough. He said, your mama did it the right way. You sexualized it, so now you got to get away from it.
Like there's
And
a right
pop it.
like there's a right way to deal with a blow up doll. That's insane.
Apparently there is, according to Keemstar.
Of my girlfriend, and he sexualizes it, and he's written names all over it. He does fucked up
Boogie.
shit to it.
Pull the
Boogie,
pants up. Pull the pants
He
up.
did
Boogie.
not hump the doll. You're humping the doll, which is
Uh-huh.
an issue. All right. It's over sexual. All right. This is
Was
probably
this
gonna
too
be
much? Was this too much?
Yes. Yes, it is. I want you to pop that right now and throw it in the fucking trash.
I'm not doing that.
Pop it and
This
throw
is-
it in.
when he-
No, you're gonna throw it away. Pop it.
When he popped his,
pop it. Bite the neck or something. Get the air out of it. Deflate it.
Neck.
What, was this like a bit or something? I'm so confused. This is just trashy. Why do
Whatever.
you have
Desi,
an- why do you have an axe with an arm's reach?
this is what he did, and I always have an axe with an arm's reach. He makes me go get the axe.
you're not gonna make Desi hold the fucking thing. You'll
Oh
probably
no, I'm
pop-
gonna let Desi cut it. I'm gonna let Desi do it because he did it to her. Desi,
Okay. I
get
don't
in here,
care as
axe
long
this
as.
motherfucker.
All right.
Oh, she
God.
took that.
Just throw it away,
axe.
please.
Oh, Mike. Oh,
There we
okay.
go. Okay. Good enough.
It looks so dangerous. The on-screen castration of the Blow Mama doll, not a good look. Sheesh.
No.
But the surprise,
No.
the surprise was that fucking Boogie was not just BUY-A-DOLL-ICAL. He was by 2 dollsical. He had a fucking backup blowy for Blow Mama. It was Blow Mama's house too.
I mean, talk about locked and loaded. Boogie was prepared, which means he probably knew he was going to get in trouble. He was ready. He was ready to take that.
Either that or Desi was like, look, if you get one, I get one too. Because at the end there was some attachment. I don't know what she plans on doing with it. But, you know, this would be the first time I think Desi's ever been with someone lighter than her.
Maybe Boogie will pop up tonight and tell us what Desi plans to do. I do have that backup. She had it locked and loaded. She was quick with it too.
Yes.
I don't know what's happening. I just showed up and there was a... Bring in the backup!
Bring in the backup.
There was a black, you know, I don't want to, I don't know what to say. I'm not
There's
gonna say
a
anything.
backup,
This
you
is-
gross,
Why
disgusting
crazy?
motherfucker.
That's crazy!
He, much like a Boy Scout, is always prepared, I suppose.
I was kind of mad the backup wasn't wearing lederhosen. That would have been topical. I don't know how much a
That would've been
lederhosen
beautiful.
costume costs at the blow-up doll store, but I imagine it was possible. Yeah, having a backup Blow Mama on deck was pretty funny. I was dying when I was watching this. It was BUY-A-DOLL-ICAL. Katie Bug coming through, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get Katie up on the randomizer. Remember when Boogie had his month where he was gay? He would have been a hay fever survivor.
At Katie Bugged donated $19.99. For the wheel, Katie Bugged Pest Control. If it flies, say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye, Katie Bug. We're getting you up on the randomizer. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get up on the wheel, all you got to do is do a super chat, 20 or above. Every denomination of 20 gets you that many on the wheel. Katie Bugged is locked and loaded. Now we got 2 on the wheel. We're going to flip this thing, and we got 50-50 chance of who will be next week's boom, 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 LolcowRewind sponsor. It's a big deal. It's huge.
We should have them send in a logo.
Yeah.
You know, you really got to advertise it.
Well, I get the logos done on my end real dirt cheap. I use cheap labor from a foreign company. DJ Payne says, love you, young Bill Fridge. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate you. So,
Yeah. So
there was a part here. It was like they did a lot with this damn doll, but the ending with Desi. This was heartbreaking. I ain't never seen Desi treat my guy like this, except when it's a weird foreplay thing. And that's what always gets me when it's Boogie and Desi like turns on Boogie. It turns out to be a sick, sedacious role play they do to switch the power dynamic, and then the frickin' bad dragon omelet machine comes out. They have this. They have this.
the bad dragon is like the scary one, right?
Yeah. Boogie and Desi have a bad dragon bedroom toy that lays eggs. I don't need a Boogie butt omelet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan.
No.
As much as Boogie is my buddy, I don't go to my buddy for a Boogie butt omelet.
Is it? This is a dumb question. Is it real eggs?
I don't believe. I think they're alien eggs. I think the intruder lays the eggs in the human for a gestation period of poop them out. I'm not sure.
This is a very intricate point.
I like how you ask the important questions, though, Tater. You're like, hold.
I had to know.
You're like, hold up.
I
This is
had to
real
know.
eggs.
It changes things, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're wondering why Boogie was counting minutes towards the end of there. It seemed like he was rushing. And a comper noticed it, called it out. And we get this beautiful clip from Desi.
God. Okay, we got the wrong chat in. This is the chat screen is showing right now. I think it read the wrong window.
you guys need a moment of reflection to see what you're saying. Okay.
Everybody just got their shout out on LolcowRewind.
Hey. Okay. We're doing it right this time, you guys.
All right. Yeah, this is the silliest shit over there on Local Live. It's silly.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for the thanks. I appreciate you guys as well. You guys have been really cool.
We're about to get Holding On coming through. This is a big deal.
His month where he was gay, he would have been a hay fever survivor.
Hey,
At Holding On 3311 donated $20. Mike Hum Dumpster Rental. Get rid of that unwanted load. 1-800-YOUR-MOM.
Holding On, you're in the LolcowRewind randomizer. You will be up next week's sponsor. There's 1 and 3 right now. If you guys get in, you can get in before the end of the show. We will figure out who the sponsor is for next week. Mike Hum Dumpster Rental. Why do you make me do that? Why do you make me do that? All right, let's watch this fantastic Local Live beautiful bean footage.
We only got 5 more damn minutes. Phantom sure shut the fuck
Why are you
up.
counting down the minute? I'm sorry to interrupt. Why are you counting down the minute?
I have a reservation at Bordino's.
And I'm taking my date with me.
Oh my God! Do not.
Oh, clip that, chat. Clip that shit.
Dog, she carried Blow Mama out like a gay man carries his purse. You see that?
Right?
She's like, and I'm taking my date with me. Desi became the gayest man I've ever seen on Local. I'm talking Local gay in its prime. Couldn't hang with what Desi just pulled off there.
Oh.
That was fantastic.
Maybe she should be the new host.
I mean, she's got her hands full with Blow Mama and Boogie. The weirdest threesome. You know they're going to do some weird shit with that doll.
Yeah, honestly, we were talking about a cuck chair.
Boogie has a cuck chair in his room. He says he uses it to put his fucking diabetic socks on, but I'm pretty sure he watches Desi with Blow Mama at least. Something's going to happen in that chair, dude. It's nasty. It's nasty.
Yeah, I'm scared. Yeah, that's the question. Does Boogie sit in the cuck chair or does the Blow Mama doll sit in the cuck chair? Or does Desi?
She's going to make Boogie fuck that doll.
His month where he was gay, he would have been a hay fever survivor.
Control Alt Della.
At Control Alt Della donated $19.99. Control Alt Della's computer services. Yes, we can wipe your hard drive. No, we won't judge.
We're going to wipe that drive. Control Alt Della, you are going into the randomizer. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting our LolcowRewind sponsor for next week settled in tonight. Gotta love it. The randomizer is filling up. Let's leave the damn Blow Mama doll in the past though, because as funny as it was, oh shit, Remo the Turk for old time's sake.
Remember when Boogie had his month where he was gay? He would have been a hay fever survivor.
At Remo the Turk donated $19.99. One for old time's sake. I traded in my rambunctious raccoons for radioactive roosters.
There you go, the radioactive roosters. Remo was the rambunctious raccoon service. Now, Remo hit this win one time and it got that big W with the raccoons. It was actually the last one we did, I think, before Zay and I stopped doing it.
Come back.
But yeah, we're back in business. We'll see who becomes the sponsor next week. Thank you guys. Every $20 and above will get you on that list. Appreciate you. Okay. We're done with the doll, right? We're done with Blow Mama. Do you have any opinions on what went down with Blow Mama?
I think it was bold. I think it was creative.
Like as far as I'm concerned, it's like funny as fuck, and it's tit for tat. We got blow up dolls everywhere now. Yo mama fucking leg dropped Desi through the goddamn table.
No, go-go boots and everything.
The go-go boots.
Did you didn't see? Yeah, so your mama did a.
I saw the go-go boots. Tell them.
Yo Mama did a Power Ranger cosplay to get those go-go boots, those white heeled go-go boots, and I think he likes them a little too much. I think he's I think you might be wearing them out and about.
Do you think he wears them every stream? Or do you think he just knew he was about to leg drop tonight? Or do you think he knew he was going to leg drop tonight? You think he'd just be sporting those boots, kicking and chilling?
His month where he was gay.
I just see there's a
fever
heel on him.
survivor.
Hey!
At Brad from TN9929 donated $19.99. Brad's home for blind call girls. Blind call girls. You really have to hand it to them.
Brad, you really have to hand it to him. You're nasty. My favorite part is the dad jokes. The ads are great, but the dad jokes tie them together. Brad, you're up on the randomizer. All right.
Yeah. I don't know. I know that those go-go boots have heels, and I'm not sure how tall your mama is.
You think,
so he might wear them every
you think they
stream.
just make them feel a little better because it adds an inch or two? That's
no.
That's why I weigh. That's why I wear my penis extensions. It's nasty, inappropriate. Speaking of nasty and inappropriate, all right.
Yeah.
Did you see Phantom on Local Live today?
Well, let me tell you. I don't know what arc this Dark Phantom is on, but going the dick pic route was a wild move.
Yeah.
Active.
The truth is, the glammy stuff, the Batgirl stuff, it set off a lot of people. I had people coming to me being like, I don't like this. I watching Glammy cry made me cry. This is a little too crazy. Keemstar was up there on live tonight. He's like, I don't know what to do. What do I do? What do I do? And I'm like, you gotta make sure the audience doesn't feel like they need to leave because some sicko shit's happening, right? I try to tell people when they say that like it's a little too far. I'm like, look, it is. Watch it. Everything tends to heal itself and make itself better here. But if you feel like it's not better, bring it up with management because I don't think we're trying to run people off. I don't think we're trying to make people feel uncomfortable because Phantom's out here being a fucking sicko.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's appropriate, right? I think there's actually a lot of people that seem to do this. And by the way, why are we meeting people in the Discord, you guys? When did that become a good idea? Didn't your parents tell you not to talk to strangers?
They don't listen.
We're strangers.
They don't listen. They don't get it. Like, strangers are more fun. That's the
Boogie had his
bare
month where he
skin.
was gay. He would have been a hay fever survivor.
Hey,
At Bearskin 2249 donated $20. Bearskin's hair growth tonic. Turn that bare skin into bear skin.
Turn that bare skin into bear skin. That's a good one. I'll come up with some ad tags for that. Thank you, Bear Skin. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get a shot at being our sponsor next week, all you got to do is throw us a 20. We'll get you on the wheel with the rewind randomizer and make it pop. Yeah, did you see the video that Phantom made with Batgirl and Glammy?
I did not, but I certainly heard about it, and I know that Keem saw it.
Yeah, Copper posted it in the Discord, so like I saw it when it happened, and it was.
Well,
people have been like banned from the server for similar things.
That's what I thought. And hey, I don't know why we're posting that. I don't Copper. That was a little, and he had it a little too locked and loaded too. So it kind of made me wonder for a second, like why did you have that?
Well, he
so
said
quickly,
Phantom
Copper?
sent it to him, and I guess he kept it for whatever reason. But yeah, it's rough. Glammy was really worked up over it. People are saying play the clip. What the fuck? Do we have the clip from live? Because I'm not going to play.
do.
I'm not going to play the clip that Phantom made. If you want me to describe it, it involved Batgirl and Glammy in his lap, and then they started making out, and it's like, yuck. Yuck.
Yeah. No,
Has,
I
has,
have.
has Phantom made any like remarks or things towards you? Because I heard your name come up in conversation with people who've been harassed. I didn't know what that was about.
Oh, you didn't see.
No.
Okay. Give me 1 second. So, let me pull up the clip. On Crypt today. So I helped out on Milkers because, I love my Tammy.
Yeah.
Tam.
They can't get rid of you.
They really can't. And let me tell you something. Booster came up there, and because they were doing tryouts, and Booster comes up there, and he was not a bad milker. Like,
somebody slap some tits on that boy. Let's make this shit work.
yeah, honestly. And here, where did it go? So they come into a chat with me and Tammy, and they say, hey, Phantom was talking about you. Apparently, Phantom said that he was going to get at me and Batgirl, that we were going to get the D. We were going to get some of that Phantom girth next Fat Camp. So they came in and they said, Tater, you got to come into Crypt and you got to respond to it. And so I said, that's fine. I went to go respond to it. And then Phantom came in, told me that I was going to love the Phantom girth. And then I've got it. As we were talking, I received a little present in my DM.
Shut up. What did you receive in your fucking DMs?
Oh, you're gonna freak.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Everyone else's problem. Desi did that for Tammy. Boogie does that for fucking everyone. All right? Desi made all her problems Tammy's problems. Isn't that right, Tammy? Fuck her. Who gives a shit what she has to say? Like, why do you care about her feelings so much when she's just a fucking baby at this point? Just let go of that.
She's a nice person, but she's also 23 years old and she's been doing this for a long time.
But the thing is I knew how she was gonna feel about it. But Pit Chat should be compensated. Like, I get that.
Thank you, Vampiro.
Judged Phantom.
Well,
an update.
Well,
I believe that I judged Phantom too harshly. I have now a dick pic.
Wait, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't fucking lie.
Right now.
Are you fucking serious?
No, you do not.
He was, listen, he may or may not have just proved the Phantom girth. He may or may not have just proved the Phantom girth. Oh my God.
You can't send unsolicited dick pics.
Yeah, so
Phantom sent you the mud puppy?
I saw the Phantom girth today.
Did you ask for it?
No, but here's the thing. When I went in there, he had said, me and Batgirl, we're going to get the D at Fat Camp. And he said, we're going to like it. And I said, I don't need to see that shrimp. I don't need, listen, I'm good on it. You're not on my roster. You're not going to be. And I, said he had a little too much confidence that he might be working with a little shrimp. And he didn't like that too much. So I guess he thought he was going to prove me wrong, damn it. So yeah.
Ew. Batgirl was in the Discord when all this was going on. People were like, jump up on live, Batgirl. And Batgirl was like, nah, I'm actually spending time with the person I love. I'm not going to play with weird ass Phantom. She was not having it.
Mm-hmm. Now, Glammy ended up going on live, mostly to address the Desi blow-up doll situation, which seemed to be fine on Pit. They did start by referencing those AI videos, and thank God
they did. Are you
okay?
Are you in like a fugue state right now from being sent a dick pic, or is it nothing to you? It's like you're laughing it off, and I'm wondering if you're all right. Are you all right? Do you need to talk to somebody? Do you need to talk to Cynthia Breyer, who's coming through and getting her name on the Rewind randomizer?
God.
Cynthia Breyer.
His month where he was gay, he would have been a hay fever survivor.
At Cynthia Breyer 2828 donated $20. Cynthia's personal bodyguard agency. We've been protecting Michael Green since August of 2026.
Gotta protect Michael. Fucking, there's some Johnsons in the fucking mix, and it ain't right. It ain't right.
He might still be lurking. No, I mean, here's the thing. Listen, is it an excuse? No. Should you ever fucking do that to anybody? Absolutely not. But as a woman on the internet who has a Snapchat and other social medias, I've received many a dick pic.
I've received a bunch of dick pics. Like I'm a fucking D-list celebrity, and they keep putting their D on my list. I'm not gay. I don't want to see that. I get it. I know, but
I mean, it's the thing, right? Is that I am used to it, and it doesn't make it okay.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's kind of funny to me.
We got Meek and Hurts coming through. As long as it's funny.
He would have been a fever survivor.
I mean,
At Meek Nahers donated $20. Thirsty Quill Publishing, putting the hard in hardback.
Putting the hard in hardback. Not the right time, Meek and Hurts. Not the right time. Holy shit, but Meek and Hurts, you've been added to the rewind randomizer. Ricka, roll them, tell they're stole them. Hi.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
you're taking it well. I just want to double check, because sometimes you see a coworker's hog and it's like is Phantom, because Phantom's on Lolcow Live, is he in a position of power where you feel like you have to sit back and let him Weinstein you with the dick pics? That's the question.
No.
I have to ask, because I'll tell you what, I don't care if I'm just a fucking host who's been here for a month and a half on LolcowRewind, no matter how new I am. I got a platform, and I'll use it if you need someone to stand up for you.
damn straight. No, I think, listen, don't ever fucking do it to anybody else, Phantom. But did prove the Phantom girth. That is what I will say. Good for him. And now I've got blackmail. No, I'm just kidding.
It's white mail.
Everybody already knows. Exactly.
There's so many questions I want to ask, but I know I can't.
Why not?
Nope. I don't need to know. I just want to know. That's the problem.
It's Friday.
Nope. Did it have its own snail shell? He's like, I'm the snail. He's like the snail guy. Did it have its own shell? Strawberry Kiwi says, if Xylee was here for HR, Phantom would have got his. If Xylee would have gave him an inverted, he would have never been able to use that thing ever again. She would have fucking stole on him. She would have wrecked him. Snail mail.
Listen.
It's snail mail, not blackmail. It's snail mail. Oh, fuck me.
I'm going to say, if it was not attached to such a sniveling creep.
Whoa. Are you saying this? Say it. Finish your sentence. This one needs to go in the books.
Is if I met a dude on Hinge and I said, send me that thing, and he sent me that, I would probably be like, working with something.
You're saying Fenty G has a pretty penis.
Well, I wouldn't say pretty, but I will say
it's workable. He's got working men's compensation.
Listen, I don't know what he was watching or how many Blue Chews he took, but we should do that more often.
Holly said Fupa said it was more like a limp slug. Y'all, I'm not trying to talk about Phantom's penis because I feel like it's going to end up in my inbox. And I swear to God, if anybody sends that shit to me, I will prosecute to the fullest extent, whether it's Phantom, whether it's fucking you, Tater, if you fucking think it's funny. If someone's like, 100 fucking gifted and I'll send Billy the D. No, that's against the law. We're not doing that. It's not okay. I will prosecute.
Billy's not kidding. Billy's not playing. Nobody send him your genitals.
I'm not kidding. Don't. You think I want to see your penis? I got the prettiest one in the world. I don't want to see anybody else's. Holding on. Coming through. Gonna put you on the randomizer. Holding on, ladies and gentlemen.
Boogie had his month where he was gay. He would have been a hay fever survivor.
At Holden On 3311 donated $20. Justin Haranis. Well drilling, established 1969. We drill moms.
Stop. Stop. Justin, I appreciate your support. What the fuck? Stop. Boodlebug says you can't see yours. I have faith, okay? I don't need to see mine. I can see mine in the reflection of the face of my beautiful lover every time that we make sweet nothings. Fuck you guys for talking down on me. I'm a beautiful man with a beautiful soul.
And Billy doesn't get his lovers from the Discord, so you can't even ask them.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, shit. Nope. Drama alert. That's against the law. Why are you breaking the law?
Remember when Boogie had his month where he was gay?
What the fuck?
He would have been a hay fever survivor.
What the fuck?
At Drama Alert donated $19.99. 100 gifted Tater has to forward all pics to Billy.
That's illegal. That's illegal. You can't do that. You can't do that, game. Did he say all pics?
That's why I it was only the one. Are you talking about Phantom's picks or my picks, Keith? Now I'm confused.
I know he ain't talking about that. I don't need a repertoire of every dick pic you've ever been sent. I don't need the Phantom D. I don't need this. I'm a grown-ass man. I've seen all the penis I ever needed to see since the first time I seen my own penis. Kydict with one gifted. Start this shit. Don't.
Yes.
Kydict gifted a
what
membership.
The fuck, Xylee? What the
Hell yeah.
Xylee!
At Xylee Gets Real gifted 20 memberships.
What the fuck, Xylee? What the Xylee? Did you? Well, I thought we were cool. I thought we were good, Xylee.
Needs you to know.
She dropped She dropped 1/5 of a dick pic on me. She slapped it. It's like you know when a guy only shows you the shaft, he pulls it down so you just see like the little the area right where the balls come out. Not even the tip. He just pulls it down so like the shaft is peeking up above the pant line.
Oh,
Xylee just flashed that on me. That ain't cool. Moogie Barra, stop. Stop! Motherfucking
At Harlow the
Kydict.
Instigator donated $19.99. Harlequin's
Game
home
of
for
comment.
wayward hoes. Got a hoe that won't take no? Here's the place to go.
Harley, we're throwing you on there.
At Logie Barra
Holy
gifted
shit.
5 memberships.
Oh, Logie Barra, what the fuck? Harley, you're coming in. What the fuck, Kydict? What the fuck?
At Kydict gifted 5 memberships.
Proper lives. 5 down for proper.
At
What the
Poper Lives
fuck?
34 Links 54
Hey,
gifted 5 memberships.
I'm not doing the math.
not?
I'm not doing the math on that. It's
okay.
36. There's 54 more. Is that no 64 more. Fight me. I have to do the math because I don't want to hit it. I don't want to hit it. If we hit it, I'm gonna have to leave the LCU because my boss started this shit. My boss did this to me.
Really, what if I'm lying and it's small, and then you would feel so much better about yourself?
I feel great about myself. I don't need another man's dick to make me feel better. That's actually wild insecurity. I don't need nothing to feel good about me. You know I need to feel good about myself? I need to just have a brain. I know who I am. I'm killing it. I'm one of the greatest people of all time that I've met.
Good.
I'm a top tier Bill Fridge. Okay?
Hell yeah.
I've known Macklemore since he was 19. You know? I've
he thought he was gay?
I've done shows. I didn't know him when he thought he was gay. I've done shows with Little Dicky. You know? I love him. I've performed with Riff Raff, all the white rappers. Okay? You think I need to see Fanty G's penis?
Yeah, you've seen all the white rappers' penises already, you guys. That's a joke. Billy would never. Billy's a good boy.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of how many dicks I have seen on rappers. It's Been around the world and Bun B hosted a fucking rap battle I was in. Okay? But UGK. R.I.P. Pimp C. It's a big deal. Too Short was the judge. He didn't like me very much. Fuck.
Something to him?
Fuck no. I was in the studio with Corrupt, and he almost stepped in chicken shit at the old studio with the chicken coop. The Corrupt is a huge dog pound. Let's go.
Wait, there's a chicken coop in a recording studio. I don't want to go past this.
It was back in the day. It was back when Corrupt was there. Tech 9 was there. It was a big deal. Okay. Look at my. I don't see people's dicks.
He's seen it all. Okay. He doesn't need to see your dick, random.
Luckily, the gifteds have stopped. I think. Thank you guys for trolling me, but we're not going to hit the goal. Appreciate it very much. And we do have Harley and Drama Alert on the randomizer too. You guys want to get on the Rewind randomizer? All this is a 20 money to get you in for next week. The winner is locked in as our sponsor. Oh my goodness. Sheesh.
So we do have so I mean, Glammy comes on live.
I did a meet and greet with Bubba Sparks. Somebody showed up, didn't realize it was a meet and greet. It was in a fucking weed. It was in a weed dispensary. They showed up to get weed. They looked at us. We're sitting there because nobody showed up for the autograph signing. Me and Bubba Sparks. And the fucking guy looks, "You're Bubba Sparks?" He's like, "Yeah, you want an autograph?" He's like, "Nah, I'm just here to get weed. I've been around the block, okay?"
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
I don't see no penis. Fuck, Lunchbox, chill.
Someone is gifting numbers.
At Lunchbox, 682 gifted 10 memberships.
That puts us at 46. Still not even halfway there. I'm not worried. We're good. We're good, man. I hang out in the Walmart parking lot, okay? With known felons, all right? And we say
whipping their dicks out?
And we do drugs with our dicks out.
How do you think you do the coke? Come on. I actually always wanted to see that. I'm going to be so honest with you right now.
What did you want to see?
I've always wanted to, because everybody talks about doing lines off a dick. I want to see that in action.
Why haven't you?
I'm not that cool, Billy. Unfortunately. I'm not cool enough for the house parties, for the cool sides of the club.
I've probably turned down more lines off of dicks than you've had dicks in your life. I'm an old ass sicko.
No.
I'm saying I've been offered a lot of dick lines. I'm like, nah, I'm on Frere. Capitol Hill is a very gay area of Seattle.
I lived in Seattle. I was on Capitol Hill, and I had nary a dick to do a line off of.
Well, it's the gay capital. They're not going to let you do a line off of vagina. It could fall in. That's icky. It goes numb.
Yeah, but I think there would be a lovely gay man that would allow me to do that. Just, for my first time.
They would. There's 100 gay men on Capitol Hill that would let you do a dick bump if you're really into that sort of thing.
I could go to Unicorn. There's probably people there.
Yeah, there's people at Unicorn.
Yeah,
that's easy.
For sure.
They got fucking...
You got to go to the bottom floor.
They got Unicorn cum drinks on the menu. They'll give you what you need. Stop it. Let's get back on business. Where were we at? Phantom's penis. This is fucked up.
Phantom's penis. Phantom has been sending his dick. He's been making AI videos. He's been telling... I have it on good authority that there might be an official Phantom apology coming soon.
Good.
He does have this weekend. Now that the B circuit.
He's like, I'm apologizing on my own show. If I don't have a A circuit show, I'm gonna be a dick all week long. Phantom's trying to start his own D circuit with all these who's. These who's.
The D circuit
needs to stop. It's highly inappropriate. Poke Gaga coming through. Got to get you on the randomizer. I like to see it.
Remember when Boogie had his month where he was gay? He would have been a hay fever survivor.
Oh my goodness!
At PokeGaga23 donated $20. Pokey's Pro Piping. Is your piping not working as well as it used to? It's time to get piped by a professional. Superb pipe, skillfully laid.
I thought you were a lawn trimmer. Now you're piping? What is going on, Poke Gaga? Thank you for your nastiness. He's going to be on Phantom's D circuit with that sort of commentary. I know, Poke Gaga. He's just waiting to be on Phantom's D circuit. You're nasty. Thank you for not throwing the gifteds, though, Poke. That's because I don't want that.
Not too late. It's not too late, Poke.
It is too late. He already did enough. You got to stop asking the fans to do so much. They've done enough.
I'm just, I want to share, I'm a sharer. I'm a good person,
Dude, honestly, at this point, if you send me that dick pic, I am going to emasculate it to no end. I'm going to make Fanty G feel like he should never show a penis ever again. That's my promise. That's my promise.
I like that.
I'm going to go so hard on that dick pic that he's going to remain soft for the rest of his days. I don't fuck around. I have a scathing tongue, and that's the only time it's going to deal with a dick. When I tear it down. I'm tearing you down. Guys, don't hit this goal. Thank you. Adabelle Stevens says 45 to go. That's not true. It's 54 to go. Don't fuck with me. You blurred out. You flubbed out there. What did you just say? Because it looked intense. You pointed and everything.
I did. No, I was gonna say, listen to all the people out there. If you ever receive an unsolicited dick pic, two of the best responses. Okay, you either say, "What's wrong with it? You should have a doctor look at that," or you should say, "Oh my God, is that a filter? Why is it so small?"
Strawberry Kiwi, welcome to Bam World. Well, the best thing to do is if it's sent to you on Facebook, to go on his page, find his mom's Facebook, and send it to her. Say, you remember you remember this one? Because your little boy used to wipe this little dicky do in the diaper, didn't you? Because he just sent it to women out here. Maybe you should have a talk with your son.
So I actually used to do makeup, and I did makeup for this one model who was like MILF of the Year for Playboy or something. And we asked her about that. We said, you must get a lot of inappropriate things. What do you do? And she goes, well, usually I try to find their wife or their girlfriend, and then I send them the dick pic, and I say, I think this belongs to you.
Wife, girlfriend, that's great. I say send it to the mom. Make the little guy feel bad that his mom knows he's out here slanging, or not slanging, dropping unsolicited dongs off. Little fucker.
Yeah. Well, okay, so on live, they go over all of this, right? Glammy's upset, fucking Sweet Tea's upset. I come up there, I tear into Phantom a little bit. I did tell him, listen, man, you send me another dick pic, I'm ripping your balls off, I'm feeding them to you, you're digging them out of your shit, you're cleaning them off, and I'm mounting them on my wall. So, he'll be ballless.
They're able to mount on the wall. It wouldn't be like a keychain or a little fuzzy dice for the rearview mirror. It's wall mountable.
Nope. They're going right over here with my drawings of other hosts. So all of this happens, right? We go through all of this, and Keemstar's fed up. He says, honestly, it is a little funny.
I'm getting one guide right now. We're actually interrupting your story because I'm getting one guide. Yakazal who said, Billy, you're scared of LA. Don't act hard, my dude. I've been in Hollywood. I've been famous in LA. I partied all over that city, my dude. I headlined the motherfucking Whiskey a Go-Go. I performed in Viper Room. And had the homies, two homies OD that night. When I performed the Viper Room, we're wild out here. I got homies out in Riverside. I think I got drugged out in Riverside. I woke up after being 10 minutes at a party. My pockets were intact. I think I might have drank the wrong drink. I don't know what happened.
You saved somebody that night.
I partied down on Venice Beach, open bars. I've been everywhere, man. I ain't afraid of LA. LA is my fucking secondary city, West Coast. I'm in the same time zone, Papa. Why would I talk about the Crips? Why would are you fucking dumb? I ain't fucking in the hood, dude. I'm good, dude. Are you set tripping? Yakas, are you set tripping? Why are you set tripping? Shit.
Damn.
Shit.
I feel like I should have hit you up when I went to Seattle. You seem like you know how to party, Billy.
Of course. Yakazaki says, then why you not there? LA don't want you. I live in Seattle, dude. I was born and raised here. I come down to LA. I come down to LA to do TV shows, to do work comedy, all sorts of shit. Live shows, music. I work in LA. You're like, why aren't you in LA? Because they ain't paying me right now. I'm over here slopping around in LolCow. You want me to go to LA? Do I gotta go try and get a fucking gig in Hollywood again? I stopped that 10 years ago.
Oh, he said no to Hollywood, you guys.
I stopped trying to make my way to the casting couch 10 years ago.
Got enough dicks.
I've been in the major studios. I've been on MTV. I've done all that goofy shit, dude. I fucking tried and I didn't make it.
I mean, it sounds
old
like you made
now.
a lot further than most. So
I did all right, but I'm old now. This is my retirement home, dude. I'm on LolCow because I'm done.
My God.
Yaka says you're washed up, Billy. Yeah, but I'm still floating.
Well, you're here. You're still here watching. So just saying. People don't understand. Washington is the most beautiful goddamn state in the world, in the country.
Yeah, it's
maybe
beautiful.
the world.
I love Washington. You can find a rainforest, you can find a desert, you can find a waterfall, you can find a snowy mountain, you can find all sorts of crazy shit here, and you can find billionaires and bums. They got everything and everything in between. It's a wonderful place. The wonderful thing about Northwest is a wonderful thing. It's great here.
When Bill Gates divorced his wife, I slid into the DMs. I even said, "Hey, Daddy." He never responded, and I think that's rude.
Remember when Boogie had his month where
he was dealing
gay?
with some shit.
He would have been a hay fever survivor.
Kelly the Instigator.
At Kelly the Instigator donated $19.99. Kelly the Instigator. Because sometimes the pot isn't going to stir itself.
It's not going to stir itself. By the way, Kelly the Instigator is now part of a new team to keep the news ticker up and going. That's a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Excited to see that. Keem was really excited to debut the fact that Kelly and many other people who are deep in this are going to keep this live and going. I'm excited to see that in the works. Good job there, Kelly, and thank you again for putting yourself on the wheel. You know the real deal. Guys, if you want to try and beat the wheel, you could drop a red dono. You get 5 names on the wheel. You could drop 5 red donos. You get 25 names on the wheel. Just don't send any more gifteds because we don't need to hit that goal. I'm not even putting the goal on the screen. That's how much I don't want to do it. But I feel like I probably should.
If somebody sends you a dick pic, you can also send them a picture of a baboon's ass. They don't like it. They don't like it.
That's not the same. Sickos out here are being sick. I don't like it. I don't like this sicko shit. Guys, I'm pretty sure we're 46 out of 100 for it. I'm putting the nasty fancy on the screen if we get there.
What if I just send you a picture of the bad dragon instead?
I mean, yeah, let's scam. I'm okay with that. Let's scam.
A video of it laying eggs.
Nah, you don't got to do all that. Damn it.
And you might be a little bit happy about it. It might not make up for all of it. But as we go through all of the heinous acts Phantom has committed on live AI videos, dick pics, telling Batgirl she's going to get it, Keem did come up with a punishment for him.
All right.
He did.
We need law and order here in the LCU.
Can we please all laugh because there were like sexual crimes that happened, sexual harassment. There were very bad things that took place on this show. And there's lots of victims, and a lot of bad people that.
Excellent.
Uh-oh. So the clip is there's a lot of victims.
A lot of victims.
Is Keem gloating? he's just like, yeah, you know, a lot of victims, a lot of bad stuff happened here at the end. It's like, what? Obviously,
the internet said that's all you need to see.
Obviously, the clip cut out. That's not what he was saying. Oh man, we're all over the place. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
can we please all laugh because there were like sexual crimes that happened, sexual harassment. There were very bad things that took place on this show. And there's lots of victims, and a lot of bad people that should probably get arrested. Can we just let's bring it back to our happy spot? 2 days ago, we had a good show, a very good show, and the fans are very happy with Lolcow Live 2 days ago. They were like, "Oh my God, it's the first time we've seen a good show from this fucking channel in months." All right. Then yesterday we had a pretty good show. All right. Which everybody loved yesterday's show. And now today we're having a disaster. This is very bad. So we got to just like, let's bring it back. All right. We're a team. We all like each other. Our producer is our friend, even though he doesn't speak. He's a silent friend that doesn't speak, doesn't turn.
He's a friend. Keemstar, you're live on LolcowRewind.
Bro, I have no idea how ridiculous I sound sometimes.
I think the way that came in, you were trying to get it through. How you doing?
Yeah, look, there's been a lot of sexual harassment, a lot of crimes. People need to be arrested. But hey, let's focus on 2 days ago we had a good show. Yesterday we had a good show. Let's have another good show today.
You were trying to evoke the good vibes throughout the nastiness, the sicko vibes. We don't like them.
What the fuck did I just say? The Valdies are gonna have a field day with this one.
Well, obviously you were saying, you know, all this stuff, we want to laugh. Let's get to something we can actually laugh at. That was the point.
Right.
That was the point.
How's Rewind doing?
Honestly, I'm afraid of the report card, Keem, because if it's a good one, that means I'll have to have seen Phantom's dick. Thanks, boss.
Bro, I can't wait. Cause I haven't seen it naturally happen yet. I heard. Oh, wait. I guess I wasn't listening to what the fuck you just said.
Are you okay, Keem?
He's a little drunk.
It's been a long day.
I heard it's been a girthy day.
With all that shit that was happening on live, I literally was having a panic attack while I'm trying to field multiple different things.
Yeah, it seems like just yesterday, JC Johnson was going to attack Tina and Mike, and now it's somebody else's Johnson.
Bro, how can we have JC Johnson, all right, stalk two of the hosts here, literally go to their city, and just a day later, that's not even remotely a top story, bro. We almost forgot that happened. So much shit happens on a daily basis here. Put that into perspective. That was a crazy ass story. It's just gone. It's a new day. New things are happening. Phantom sending his dick everywhere.
Phantom making AI videos?
He can't keep the hog leashed. Stop it.
You know, Keem, if you really want, if we hit that 100, I can send it to you too.
No, thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's only fair if we hit 200. Keemstar's got to put his money where his mouth is and look at it with me.
Why?
Cassie Remo, thank you for the love. Appreciate y'all.
I will be looking away. I will be fast glancing to know where the delete thing is, and I'll be looking away and then click.
I will give Brantley. Well, she can't have. I'm not sending Brantley. I was like, she could come show it to you. I'm like, I'm not sending it just to Brantley. Fuck out of here.
Are you okay, Billy? Have you been drinking?
Yes, boss.
No, I woke up today with the worst hangover I've had in probably 20 years. I don't know what it was about, but it was those damn iced teas and vodka. It's like a new thing. You can't get them at a grocery store. You got to get them at the liquor store. You know how you notice how they've been putting hard liquor in little cans and mixed drinks or whatever at the liquor store. So it was a bunch of those. I got fucking drunk as hell 2 nights ago, Thursday night. Woke up Friday morning to this morning. Just my head was pounding. I needed Gatorade. I needed to do the watermelon trick where you have the watermelon, you put the salt on it, and then you just eat the whole damn thing to try to that actually did work. That helped with the hangover.
It's because they put Kennedy in charge of our food and drugs. We got Taco Bell giving us diarrhea, and the alcohol is all unregulated. It's super hangovers.
Bro, how are these motherfuckers in my mind? Surfside. That's exactly what the drink is called. Surfside. It's iced tea and vodka, bro. That is hangover in a can, bro. Don't fuck with that shit. That's crazy.
I'm gonna try one.
I feel like you guys drink the expensive stuff, and I feel like they put cheap stuff in that, so it might be a little issue.
Everyone always says that. Is that true? Do you think better, more expensive alcohol is less of a hangover?
Well, the cheaper stuff is often mixed with like sugar, like a liqueur and everything, and that's more of a hangover when you add sugar to it. And the cheaper stuff, it's more about going down. I think it's like less refined. The more expensive stuff is easier to sip. That's where I think the difference lies. I don't know.
Interesting.
That sugary stuff gives you that hangover, though.
I'm excited about right before I jumped up, you were talking about the trending page. I'm excited about the new trending page. It's currently titled Top LCU Stories, but maybe we'll just switch it to trending or whatever. And yeah, we're going to manually update that thing. And then, when people stop talking about a thing, the bot will just remove it off the list. And it's going to be cool. Like me and Kelly, we had a meeting today with Baja, and we've like designed the whole thing. We're going to have our own custom thumbnails for the story. So like one of the main stories is Yo Mama versus Tommy. I'm sure this is going to go on for a while. So that's probably going to be somewhere within the top 10 list. And there's going to be a custom little thumbnail of those two battling it out. Like, you know what I mean? It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
You think Tommy's going to be here? He wasn't here today. Was that a normal thing?
I don't know what happened with that, and I kept trying to listen to the little video he made, and I got distracted, so I'm not even sure.
Yeah, I think we got
what he
that.
said in the video.
I do have that. Yeah.
Should we take a
let's
look
watch
at
it? Let's see. Yeah, I want to know what he was saying because like it played multiple times during the day, and I just every time it's playing, something's going on.
Yeah, we'll give some undivided attention because I haven't seen it yet either. I was watching Cafe this morning. It was pretty good. I like Cafe too. I'm a Cafe fan. I was always a fan of Cafe until it wasn't a fan of me. Then I was sad.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna roll it. So I have no idea. This could be the craziest shit I've ever heard. I have no fucking idea.
Hello, LCU losers. Not here. Gotcha. Blue pulled you. You're the most ignorant, dumbest, easy to manipulate and suck money on fans on the entire planet. It's amazing. But I'll give you something, even though I'm not going to be here all weekend because I have a life unlike you do. So here you go. Yo mama, please stop with this pathetic, your LCU talking team is biased. Nobody's buying it. You look stupid. You look like you're coping and seething. All right? I like LCU. Of course they're biased, you dumb motherfucker. I mean, come on, are you really going? You got to play my clip? Well, how come you didn't play my clip? You cut mine off. I used to be whining about it, you big baby. You big crybaby.
Oh, God.
What are you worried about? You go after the docket team because you think they won't keep sending me your lies like I played on Reapers last night? What do you think? You don't think that's going to happen now? You think they're going to stop in their tracks? When I come back Monday, we're going to do it every day. So you'll have to cut off your clip halfway through like you did in the last show. Another thing is, and you've heard this several times.
There's about a minute left, I think. So it's only 2 minutes.
Times. I got to call you a creep. Not the
okay, pause.
Which is pretending to take jokes.
Now you can see why they had such a low report card today. Tommy dried up all the fucking fans' wallets. They were like, this ain't cool.
But also, if I'm Tommy, I got to be pissed at Josh. Like, why does he have to be in the lower third? And why does he have to pause the video and talk in a 2-minute video? Why does he have to say, oh, there's only a minute left? Like, if I'm Tommy, I've made this president a union or a speech or whatever, and Josh is like kind of fucking it up. I don't know.
Yeah, he should just play it. The fans watching are like, oh, you think we're dumb? You don't want our money? Okay, it's easy. Low report card.
He's just grasping at anything. Yeah. So this is the rest of it.
With your cancel culture style, right? No, I call you great. Stop pressing up on Batgirl. it makes you look like a complete creep. Like, you're a sweeper unless you agree with me. Same thing you're doing to the docket team. He doesn't agree with you. Leave her alone, you creep. And the good tradition, the way you treated Xylee and her husband, I'd have to point this out. The way you treat her, I wonder how you treat your wife. Holy
shit, okay.
Knock it off. Do your show. Have some fun. Don't come off like an abusive weirdo telling women what to do. Have a nice day, jerk off. And I'm looking forward to your coat all weekend. The docket team will be watching.
So that was
the docket team will be watching.
That was Tommy today.
I think Tommy should come Monday dressed up as Batman.
Batgirl and Batman? Batgirl and Batman?
Yeah. No,
At
because you know what I mean? He's
1905
playing like a
donated
Batman
$10.
type character.
I'm not paying to get insulted. If I wanted to be insulted by a middle-aged man, I'd just call my dad.
You could just call your dad. You don't have to pay him to insult you. Dad will do it for free. Yeah, I get it, Mauser. The end of that, though, was where the heaviness was. That was loaded at the end there.
Yeah.
But there's no explanation of why he wasn't there, though.
Yeah, no, I guess he just had his day off and was happy to have it because he takes days off on occasion, right? That's something him and Yo Mama have in common.
I mean, like maybe this was something where he told me in advance and I just forgot. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Because there's been a few times where Xylee soloed since they were together and they haven't been together that long. So I think it's just, maybe he just thinks that he can, maybe he just thinks that's protocol. I don't know.
Sometimes he does
Interesting.
He's a man of mystery.
He's not a man of mystery. He said he imagines Yo Mama is abusive to his wife. Do you hear that? Did you hear that one?
I did. He went a little hard on that.
It's coming from a guy who thought it was funny to say his 45-year-old wife wasn't hot enough, so he had to crush on. That's a funny joke. I don't know if his wife speaks English. It would be awesome if he said all the stuff he says about his wife in front of her. See her reaction. Maybe she doesn't pay attention or she doesn't care. I don't know, but he says some wild shit.
Yeah. I liked it,
I wish I wasn't the boss, bro. Like, I can't just really, you know what I mean? You know, all this talk about, hey, you know, be real and da-da-da-da. You really can't. You really can't. Like, you know, when I was a small YouTuber, I could say whatever the fuck I wanted, right? Then when I became a much bigger YouTuber, you're naturally more censored. You just are. Now millions of people are watching you, right? And you have to censor yourself a little bit, right? Or if you're in a position like the boss, right? Like, I can't really, you know, be dragging people left and right. I gotta kind of, you know, dude, it just sucks, bro. I just feel handicapped by my position.
And it sucks too, because I know you catch a lot of shit that not everybody catches. A lot of shit goes unresponded to because you're the only one that sees it.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Yeah. I catch all the shit.
Everything you don't want to say, you should write down in a book. And then when you retire, you should just release like all my LCU thoughts.
Or you should just have notes in the same way you have a team with like Kelly the Instigator getting all the news updates. Have a team of bullies and give them your notes. Like, this motherfucker said this. Go up on his show and fucking sick them.
Like, you don't understand. It's like, you know how like people would complain that you had your boobs out, Tater? Like, people also say, I can't believe Keem is allowing them to have their boobs out. You know, they blame me. It's like my fault. You know, it's like, it's ridiculous. I get blamed for everything. It's fucking crazy.
I love how you're getting blamed for my boobs. That's fantastic.
Yes, literally, I seen people say that. Like, they whatever fucking issue that happens here, right? I can't believe you're allowing Phantom to do this. Allowing him? What the fuck? What do you mean?
You told him.
Now, Keem, we lost Wonder Woman. We lost Melzifer, Denmark, obviously. Breadstick. I don't know if anybody's noticed. He's gone too.
Oh, yeah, I got to take his host role away. Thank you for reminding me.
Shit. Wonder Woman, though, last night on Wild had a wild response to some stuff Tina D had said about her own cash, where Tina was paid to like go in on somebody. It was part of a dono thing. If you donated, Tina would neg a host. She would drag a host. And then Wonder Woman's response to that, because I guess she loves Tina, she came here because of Tina, was to say that, you know, it's too much. And she left last night. LolcowRewind got really wild. She was drunk. She had blown a .20 on the breathalyzer. Wonder Woman was so drunk, gone. She was sure she was done with this place. Have you talked to her?
I did reach out to her, but I'm not going to be like, Wonder Woman, you need to come back. You know, I'm just going to let Wonder Woman have a much needed break from this place. Cause like Xylee, she probably needs it, you know? But I am really, really hoping that there will be a return of Wonder Woman. And, you know, Wonder Woman never had the skills to be here. She sucked. She was too nice for this place, too good for this place. And I mean, even money-wise, like, you know, she's in a different tax bracket. Like, she's a different class, you know? She was raised different than y'all, you know? Like, you know, she's not like any of us. And, you know, the fact that she got dirty with all of us, came down to this fucking level, and, you know, at times thrived, you know, hats off to her. You know, we always talk about how Wonder Woman never takes any accountability and no loop on it and then blaming other people and this and that. But at Fat Camp, I seen real accountability, like at Fat Camp 2. She went to Fat Camp 2. She made sure she was not drinking, and she made sure that she was helping out and helping us do, you know, our event. And yeah, and that's just the type of person she is, you know? And, there'll never be another Wonder Woman. Not even, no one's ever gonna fucking come close to that crazy fucking lady. And I really hope she comes back.
Yeah, when she said she was going, I wanted to jump up on there last night and say goodbye. I couldn't. They also were asking for an adult because she got pretty wild for a second. And Glammy's like, Billy, somebody help, what do I do? And I'm like, let it go. She hasn't threatened anybody. She's only at one point she said that to save Glammy, she would let someone punch her in the face. Like it was pretty crazy, but it wasn't like a threat of harm or anything. But she was like just drunk, said, I would take a punch in the face type of thing for you, you know? And I'm like, no, it's okay. She's very drunk, very dramatic, but she's not making any violent threats. And then I went up there and I figured if this was her last show, I wanted to say goodbye because she's always been real cool to me too. And a lot of us here. She at Fat Camp, she helped out like crazy behind the scenes, both Fat Camps. And she was just always a good person to me. So I was like, I'm going up there to say goodbye, if anything. So I'm whatever she's doing, I know it's better than this place. She got fucking ranch money, dude, and I ain't talking the dip.
That's true. She has horses. If you have horses, you got money.
Yeah, she's doing okay. She's having a fun time. But I just wanted to check in and see if you talked to her just to say.
I just hope I hope it's not the end for Wonder Woman. Like, dude, so many funny stories.
Right?
Like, you know, certain people, when they leave, it's like, whatever, right? But then others, it's like, oh, we had a death. We just had a death in the LCU, you know?
She's inherently interesting, and a lot of people don't have that. She is inherently interesting.
100%. 100%.
I just hope she leaves and, like, gets help. Like, not help as in, like, AA help, but help is
leaving is the help. This is all. She came down to the common people. Her life outside of this is good. This is this is what she needed help from. She was like, I'm gonna get in the mud. Wear the mud.
Yeah.
But I said she has a lot going on, and to me, it felt like she was like causing problems here to not deal with other stuff, which is like a normal human reaction. So I'm hoping that her stepping away is her being like, I'm gonna help myself, I'm gonna get myself to a different level and come back better, the better Wonder Woman.
No, she already did that. She like lost a bunch of weight. She like quit drinking for a long time. She already did a lot on herself when she came here. I mean, this place just was, look, here's one thing that I brought up on Cafe that I'm going to bring up here. When Wonder Woman's been here for a year, had all these viral moments, went to both Fat Camps, and then you had new interns coming up in their first show, was bashing on Wonder Woman and saying that she was a predator or whatever. that's when I knew we were going to lose Wonder Woman. When that starts happening and it's like the new people come up and they're just trying to get their fucking name out there, so they go for the easy target that people that are already
was
talking
doing
shit.
it last night when Wonder Woman was having her moment gone, and all the other people
like the
around
Bang
there.
Bang girl, like
Bang
doing that,
was
like right
there.
out the gate.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
you're brand
dumping on
new,
it.
dude. Yeah.
It's like, okay, you're being jackals. This. If anybody likes this right now, you're kind of part of the problem. You might as well be sending people unsolicited dick pics if you're just going here when someone's down and yelling predator at them. If you know you can hurt someone when they're down and you choose to, there you are.
Yeah. They were really mean to her, and I guess it's fun to argue with Wonder Woman because she's ridiculous, right? But to be mean, to like literally be like evil and mean, nah, she's a pretty nice, good person.
Yeah.
And that was very unfair. That's why I got so pissed off at that whole arc, I mean, me and Twiggy almost went to war over it because I got sick and tired of it. It was like this,
Yeah.
she didn't deserve all this.
Yeah.
She's been dragged for a fucking year,
And then they say, well, this is the LCU. Get over it. And it's like, I don't think that's what this place is. This place is giving someone who you guys treat this way to a platform to better themselves. That's what Boogie and Wings did. Keemstar saw all the fucking people that came after Boogie, Wings, DSP. He said, there's money on the table here. Let's make some grass-fed LolCow. Let's make this is harm-free low harm LolCow.
Low harm LolCow.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna get out of your way so you guys can do your show.
Yeah, thank you, boss. We are not gonna see this dick tonight. It's halted. My audience knows not to push the boundaries.
Well, how many gifted do we have?
I think it's 46. So it was out of 154 more. Not gonna happen. They've already slowed up. I'm safe.
No, there's like 40 minutes, Billy. Like everyone just gift 5 right now, and we're at the goal. Like just gift 5.
It's all right. We're good. I'm gonna get away with it.
I was gonna ask him about the future of milkers.
Well, I mean,
Curious.
it's down to 1. We're looking for new hosts. You can answer that yourself, right? They had a host search. You want back on? You want to be 2-show bro? And you're always you're on Nature all the time too.
Well, I was only on Nature twice, but I don't know. It's kind of fun. It's a little fun. I know me and Fuba had our differences, but
were you up there bullying Wonder Woman with all the others? Actually, Bones was in the chat like, no, I don't want to bully Wonder Woman. Just like Bones was actually like half last night. They're on Wild when Fupa and Bang were going in. Bones was like, pull back. Lunchbox,
At Lunchbox 682 gifted 5 memberships.
All right, play your game. I'll count your fucking gifteds, but I'm telling you, if I see this dick pic, I'm going scorched earth on it. I'm gonna make Phantom never want to send a Thule ever again.
Yeah, no, I feel like because I actually started on Wild. I was an intern for like a couple days, and then they put me as a host. And I was there when she was sober, and I knew as soon as she got put on bus, I was like talking to Big Murph, and I was like, this is gonna ruin her. Like this is gonna, because it's just a lot, and bus is all about drama, and they'll dig up anything and everything. And so when they put me on bus, like she would argue with me, and it was just like, ugh. It's like, you need to because of the show, but it just didn't feel good ever. Like when she would talk about me, I would address it, but it just never felt good. I didn't like it.
I don't like being bullied. This is not a bully network. This is a drama network.
Someone is gifting
Bleak Kale.
At Bleak Kale gifted 52. A membership.
Puts us at 52. It's a deck of cards right there. No jokers. Appreciate you, Bleak Kale, for only doing 1 instead of the 5s and 10s everybody else has been doing. That's fucked up. The Nurse Who Loved Me says it's the bus curse. Yeah, the bus.
It is.
Bus is wild. There's been so many iterations of bus that were successful. A lot of them had sweet tea in them. A lot of them, Amber Lynn Reed, she was a huge part of bus. And then Fupa and Tech and Foxy, or who that mixture of people with others.
I like them together.
Became another thing. It was funny how close to the sun that Tech and Fupa flew. They were like, yeah, we're all with Amberlynn Reed, so everybody loves us. And then the second Amberlynn Reed stepped away, they became the nasty people.
Yep, they became.
That's why I don't fuck with. That's why I really don't fuck with detractors. I've been around the internet for a long time, and I've seen a lot of detractors. And I think people detract to hide their own shit. They go after somebody they know is worse than them, so they get a bunch of support. But really, I don't know if they're worse than them. Like I've seen people. I was friends with Onision for Skosh because he lives in Seattle, and I made a video about him, and I was talking shit, and it was like a comedy video. I wasn't like mean, but I was like over the top, like funny. And he messaged me. He's like, it's Billy the Fridge. I found your video funny. Would you like to collab? And I'm like, shit. I kind of called him out. So the ball's in his court. And then the night after he asked me to collab, I set up a collab. The night before I was going to collab with him, I randomly am hanging out with Sear. And if you guys don't know the lore, Sear, he's a.
That's where I first saw you, by the way.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Sear is right now he does GTA stuff. Very talented guy. I love Sear. I was hanging out with Sear the day before I was supposed to work with Onision, and I'm like, dude, what am I supposed to do? He's like, don't do it. And I was like, but why though? There's no way this goes bad, because if it goes bad, I got content, right? Like if I meet Onision and he's fucking crazy, I can milk the shit out of that. He's like, you know what? True. Go do it. And then I met Onision, and I think I broke his heart the day I met him. Because he came to me, and in the video where I was mocking him or joking about him, I hate to say mock. I was joking, but I was mocking. At the time, he broke up with a girl named Billy, so I took all the clips of him talking to Billy and made it look like he was talking about me. And like they talked about watching anime together, so I made this whole story about how me and him were watching anime together, and it was funny, dumb shit. And then so he shows up to shoot some videos with me, and he's like, so are you really into anime? And he has these like beautiful anime scrolls. And I'm like, no, I just did that to be funny. And he's like, oh. And then he rolls up the scrolls and sets them aside. Like, I think he brought me a really nice gift and was excited to share it with me, and then realized that so from that moment I was like, oh, I think I broke Onision's heart. And so I was always
fuck your gift.
Yeah. And then, you know, things got really out there and weird. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to back away. I'm going to let the police deal with you. And then, of course, nothing ever happened.
And Chris Hansen, apparently.
Yeah. I was all around when Chris Hansen was. Chris Hansen follows me on Twitter. He was trying to get me on the show multiple times. Yeah. Yeah, I was too close. The people who did the documentary on Onision for Discovery hit me up. They were trying to get me to do that. I was talking to the director, and I want to have conversation with the director about being the Onision documentary. And I'm like, yeah, there's no way this looks good for me. I'm good. I'm the one person that doesn't have anything terrible to say about Onision. I'll say this about Onision. I think he was hurt so bad when he was young by his maybe parents or something. Something happened to him that hurt him so bad that he is in a position where if he thinks someone's going to do him wrong, he goes scorched earth and does them wrong first. And I think that's a bad thing. That's like, as far as what I saw personally, that's the worst I saw from him. He would always go scorched earth on our friend group. And I'm like, dude. And he's like, no, they said some things. I'm like, I guess. And every time he would try and like go scorched earth on me, I'd be like, it's all good, dude. Thank you for making videos. We made some funny stuff. And he'd be like, well, I guess I couldn't do a friend like you could. So we can still work together. I'm like, all right, dude. All right. No big deal.
Thank God.
No big deal. But it's just weird. It's weird. It's a weird story. Sorry, I had to go on story time rant.
I like it. It was the wetlands for me. I was like,
it was
a bridge too far.
It was his own fucking yard. He was getting sticker bushes down so his kids wouldn't play in him. That's wild. And then Repsion, who dragged him over the wetlands, he had a weird little story himself. He had some weird little connections with his girlfriends. I'm like, the lady doth protest too much, and I'm friends with Repsion too. But I'm like, dog, how you gonna drag Onicia when you can't keep your girls in check? What was that?
I thought it was a catfish account and it was not. But one time, a long time ago, I matched with Repsion on Tinder.
Yeah, I know multiple people who matched with him on Tinder. My guy,
crazy.
My guy be scooting around. He's that guy, dude. He's that guy.
Dead ass. I thought it was a catfish. I was like, oh, surely this can't be real. He did have a good opening line, I will say, and I stole it, and I do use it sometimes because he messaged me. He said, "Do you want to see?" He said, "Do you want to see a poorly constructed pickup line?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." And he sent me a bunch of emojis of a pickup truck, and like would send like 4, and then a couple spaces, and then like 2 more, like a poorly constructed pickup line. I didn't respond, but
oh my god,
it's pretty funny. Okay, Billy.
I don't fuck with those dating apps. They're dog shit. They're dog shit. They're dog shit. Dating app people, they're dog shit. Both sides.
That's true.
I don't like
true.
it. I'm talking shit. I'm talking about you. Why are you on the dating apps sending pickup truck lines? That's dog shit.
I got banned from Hinge twice, and I'm still on it, baby. I filed a claim with the BBB to get back on Hinge. Don't play with me.
Oh god. These people, stop. Stop with dating apps.
It's fun.
Stop with
it's
dating
fun.
apps.
That's how, honestly, actually, I have a theory, and that's why I think Phantom is so goddamn fucking confident, because I live around his area, and I've seen what's on Hinge, and I think that he's getting on Hinge, and that somebody said Lila. I don't think it's Lila. I think he's matching with bitches on Hinge, and he's slinging dick, and he thinks that he's somebody.
Can I ask you, Tater, I don't know if this is appropriate. What is your age range? Give it like between like 20 to 25, 25 to 30.
37 to about 65.
Really? Are you trolling? You're trolling.
No, when I was in my 20s, I was dating like 40-year-olds.
No. I'm not talking about who you're dating. I'm asking how old you are.
I thought you meant my age range of
no, because some of the things you're saying makes me think you're kind of brand new.
I'm 32.
That's older than I would have guessed based off of how you're talking about fucking Hinge and shit. That's unhinged. That's unhinged.
Listen, I don't have a husband. I don't have kids. I'm carefree.
I'll tell you this. You should go to church. You should go to church. Doesn't matter if you're religious or not. That's where you pick up dudes. But you talk to all the women first.
Really?
You talk to all the women first, because they'll tell you who the hoe is. They'll tell you who the fucking you'll be able to find whatever you want by talking to them church women. They'll tell you about every dude there because they all know.
Damn. Okay.
Because everybody talks in church.
Well, yeah, that is true. That is true. Okay, we've got less than 30 minutes. First off, you guys, we need those 100 members. I'm just saying. So I've got a little bit of drama, and I got a little bit of this might lead up to a hot potato moment, but AMAC had some stuff to say on Fluff.
Yeah, I saw AMAC shooting her shot. That's my girl. I don't give a fuck. AMAC was talking some shit though.
Well, okay, and listen, I'm just gonna say before, it's the same thing that I say when I'm on a panel with Lisi. The thoughts and opinions by Tater Louise are not reflected by Rewind or Billy the Fridge. This is in no relation to him. Yeah. So
They know that. I don't think they're mistaking your thoughts for mine.
Well, I have to say for solidarity, okay? This is a disclaimer. Listen. So we got a little part from Fluff. Now, she did talk for a little while longer, but it hurts my brain to listen to. I literally don't care. Too many people talk for too long.
Y'all saying 65-year-olds is diabolical. They're calling. I accidentally got you to spill some shit I wasn't going for. They think 65 is no. See, this is why she's all right with 65. That's a motherfucker that's retired and ready to spend his life savings on a woman. And some 65-year-olds, they're built like 45-year-olds, and 45-year-olds are hot. I don't give a fuck.
Listen, they're older. They're taking those testosterone shots. They're getting those pellets.
For real.
They got some talent.
It's a new
I think
world.
you guys should try it out.
They got talent and fucking yachts.
Okay, can I say, sidetrack for a second? My goal in Seattle was always, I'm going to get on a fucking boat and I'm going to do it organically. I'm not going to beg. I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to plead. And it never happened.
I literally turn down boats all the time. I was on
Shut up, Billy, I know.
I was on a boat the weekend before last. But anyways, here's the deal, okay? We got to get into this drama because the audience is frothing for the fluff drama.
No. Let's see. Let me pull this up.
I'll try. Okay. She's going to try and find some socks. Oh, God. I think Tater's still just an intern on Rewind. She wasn't ever announced as a host. She was announced as an intern on Tuesday for Rewind. So, and bitch couldn't even get the fucking clips right. So it's like, come on. And I doubt, and she says that I, throw stones and hide my hands. How? Because I talk shit in main chat? Because unlike the fucking two fucking thirds of the milkers panel, I have a fucking full-time job. I actually have to get my ass up and go into work. I don't get to sit my ass at home all fucking day. So I can't hop on a fucking 7
At FUP at Cheese donated $9.99. Tater knows how to get the bag. Clock it, Sprinkle Sprinky.
Sprinkle Sprinky? is that your nickname, or is that her her catchphrase? Sprinkle Sprinky?
No. Shira on TikTok. She teaches you how to get that money. Sprinkle.
I don't know what I'm a guy. I'm an old guy. I don't know what that means.
Honestly, don't watch it because you might ruin the game.
Yeah.
For other people.
I got
AM panel. It's 7 a.m. my time. So no, I doubt this bitch is gonna hop up on my show and fucking talk shit to me, talking about hiding my hands. Get the fuck out of here. And yes, I did talk shit about the redirect because I would watch to see where their viewers were. Right, and sometimes they would get under 200 fucking people.
I'm gonna hurt I don't know if I can do it with my hands.
Oh, can you not?
Should I try anyway?
If you want, it's up to you. I know, like,
maybe I can do it with my shoulders.
Oh my God, no, don't do that. I'm scared for her. Aaron's trying to kill Sweetie. Yes, be careful.
I'm the Olympic.
Okay. Let me full.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, let me turn my webcam off so I can full screen her.
We've got that. Which, I mean, that ended that. And she went on to spill a little more tea, which I will address. But here's my thing, okay? My thing is the only fucking thing, and I have the fucking main chat screenshot too, where she tagged you, Mr. Billy, and she said, if you ever need a co-host that can play clips and pipe the TTS through, you know where to find me. Here's what I have to say, bitch. First of all, you never said a fucking thing about talent, okay? You only talked about your tech abilities. If that's the only fucking useful thing that you can do, sit the fuck down. Because guess what, baby? I got shit internet. The clips don't play right. I don't even have a full setup. And I'm where you want to be, bitch. I got Chubby. Got your show. Got Milkers. You bitched about that. I got Rewind. I will take everything you fucking want because I'm the better option, okay? That's why. You want to say talking smack, then you get in the fucking main chat and you start saying little digs and then you want to get online and act like it's all fun. And she wanted to call out, yes, on Milkers when y'all started acting like a dick out of nowhere because Sweet Tea wanted to tag Billy and be like, if we can have the A redirect, that would be great. Bitch, you don't play that off like, oh, well, we were just trying to get that. Send it in the main or send it in the fucking DMs. You put it in the main because you wanted it to be seen. And I didn't fucking know that anybody messaged you and said, oh, hey, let's, pretend fight. I got told about it right before I went on air. And when you popped in, I was ready. And then y'all couldn't even finish it out. Okay. And then you want to sit there and be like, well, when we popped in, you guys said you didn't like it. Yeah. Because when you popped in, you didn't fucking add anything. You made it awkward as shit. And we were trying to get through it. So yeah, we asked why the fuck you came. And you came to take part of the fucking audience. We're not stupid, AMAC. And aside from that, we said that. And then you want to get in the main again because you got little warrior fingers. And you want to tag me and say, you won't show up on your show anymore if we're unwanted. How come you didn't fucking jump up on my panel? You want to talk about me being too pussy? Where the fuck were you? Oh, in the main, doing fucking nothing. I got a job too, bitch. I got a full fucking time job, and I still find a way to jump up in that bitch. Murph has a full-time job. She still finds a way to bump up in that bitch. Bones has a full-time job. He still finds a way to pop up on that bitch. You're scared. It's like I said in Maine. You were born a fucking coward, and you're gonna die a coward, bitch. And until somebody takes me out of this fucking universe, I'm coming for everything you want, okay? Everything you fucking want. Don't play with me. And if you come up here like I'm calling you and you're coming, and then you don't even want to tag a bitch when you talk about him in Maine. You want to get in Maine. You don't even, you fucking sneak this. You don't even tag fucking anybody because you're a little pussy ass coward of a bitch. You want to pop up into Milkers, yell, and then mic drop and leave. Nobody gives a fuck. That's why you stayed on Fluff. That's why you never move around, because you don't matter enough, okay? All you do is sit there and cry and boo-hoo and pout and Kim, I want my roadcaster, I want my chain, I want my time slot. You're not getting anything, okay? It's mine, okay? Sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up. Don't start this with me. You're a hack. You have no fucking talent. You sit there, you give medium interesting conversations and commentary while Sweet Tea does fucking everything, okay? Keep making your AI slop. Keep doing absolutely fucking nothing. Keep not impressing anybody. And then you want to sit up there and be like, well, that's not what Keem said. Yeah, because daddy had to come and give you a pat on the back, because if they don't, you fucking cry, bitch. You want to talk about a redirect? Check that fucking report card, AMAC, because for those, 2 weeks we were against each other, you out-earned us one time, baby. One fucking time. We were doing probably about $100 more than you every fucking time, okay? And I don't care if we're talking about money. I'm gonna talk about money because you want to talk about a redirect. That's all you have to fucking say is about a redirect. Guess what, bitch? That small redirect earned more than you. You had a fucking channel with the same person since fucking April. Since April. You should have had that redirect. What are you talking about? Build a fucking redirect. Get your fucking fans if you're so goddamn talented and you know what you can do so well. Shut the fuck up, okay? If that's all you have to offer is, I'm gonna play clips and I can pipe a TTS, you're as useless as a fucking robot that sits there and does nothing. Suck my dick, you dumb whore.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you have to end it with did you have to end it with the pejoratives?
Yeah. Everybody's a whore. I'm a whore. Everybody's a whore. We're attention whores. Why are we here if we're not attention whores?
Oh, no. Ramo the Turk said, remind me not to catch a stray from Tater's full magazine of a mouth. Fubuchi says, clock it. She hates all women who are on shows she wanted LMFAO. Maybe she didn't bring up anything about talent and stuck to tech because AMAC thinks that, her talent speaks for herself. It speaks for itself, Maybe.
Is it fucking mute? Are they speaking in sign language? Because I have yet to hear anything. You want to talk about AMAC talking smack? You can't even fucking talk about anything that matters. You talk about a fucking redirect. You talk about tech. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Show up. Be interesting. Do something. And that's the thing, too. You're jealous as a motherfucker because you didn't have a single good goddamn problem with me until I started getting shows that you were sniffing around and until we started doing a little bit better than you. You begged for that time slot. You begged for that time slot. And when you couldn't, you were still pissed because you thought you were going to do better than us. Didn't work out for you, sweetheart. Enjoy the 6 a.m. slot.
Is that how you really feel?
A little bit.
Uh-oh.
And if anybody's going to say anything, put it on a fucking 50. Otherwise, I'm not answering it.
You're not. Well, plug your ears. Because Mulaney says you're amazing.
Can't even hear anything.
Mulaney says you're annoying. Shut up. Plug your ears.
We're going the Becky route. Slam it on a 50. Then I'll give a shit.
Ooh. You know, Fluff is 6 a.m.
Yeah.
About 6 hours away. I think Amac's going to have to respond to that. She's going to have something to say.
She probably will. Well, she needs content, so you're welcome, baby. You're welcome.
Dude, Fluff is good. I love Fluff.
Yeah, well, Fluff is AI slop. So I don't watch that.
You know what's funny? It's your hatred. Oh, it's your hatred. It's your battle with Fluff that got you here. When you said Amac can suck your dick, you hit me up in the DMs. Was like, you suck Amac's dick. There's a lot of dick sucking going around, and somehow with all this dick sucking, you keep rising to the top, Tater.
Maybe I'm the best at dick sucking.
Shit.
Listen, we know now that slinging your dick around gets you talked about, even on live. So.
I guess so. We got about 15 minutes left, and thank you guys for not making me look at Phantom's penis. It's very sweet of you. Oh my god.
Well,
I'm tired after what you just said. Why do you have so much energy? I'm jealous.
I mean, I was born in the South, and I was born around a lot. I'm a redneck. I was born around a lot of loudmouth women who don't obey rules.
Well, I know Amac's gonna hit you with a clapback. So tomorrow night on Rewind, I'm a little worried how deep this war is gonna go. Me and Sweet Tea are gonna remain impartial, I think. Am I gonna have to?
Seem scared.
Are you gonna drag me into a war with Fluff? Those are my people.
No. See, here's the thing. I don't have a problem with Sweet Tea. I actually don't, because for the most part, she does try to stay pretty like under the radar. I think she's a sweetie pie. And I think you're a sweetie pie too. And you know, you guys don't have to be a part of it. You can
Okay, look.
You can just be handing the water.
Look, I'm just saying, it's just this is a war that I didn't sign up for. Mrs. C says, dang, Billy, I woke up to everybody's a whore. No. Some of us are just teasers.
Yeah.
Some of us are twisted teasers.
I mean, even if you're teasing, you got to cosplay a whore to tease a little bit, you know? Just a little bit.
Son of a bitch. We're going to war. I don't like this.
Billy, you don't have to go to war. I'm a big girl. I'm a tough girl. I can handle myself, you know?
It's true.
I know. You can't, you don't mess with Texas. That's what they say.
You don't mess with Texas.
Now that that's over, because we were talking about Wonder Woman, I do have Wonder Woman's closing words.
Yeah, I want to see that. Wonder Woman jumped up on LolcowRewind many moons ago, and she was just a fan. She'd given a pay pig, came up, talked to us, and it's been a wild ride to where she got to last night. So I'm excited to see this.
I hope she comes back. I really do. She comes back bigger and better, or maybe not for her, sake. Okay, let's. Who's this on my internet?
The chat is saying Savage Tater. Sheesh.
Thank you so much, Sweet Tea. We appreciate you.
Sweet Tea.
What do you want to do, Wonder Woman? How do you? Where do you want to go
This is my
from
last
here?
show. It's 1 minute. So thank you so much, everybody, for supporting Lolcow Wild. Thank you for letting me entertain you for almost, what is it? October? No, it's actually been more since I became a host. October was going to be my year. So I almost made it a year, but I was an intern for 8 months before I became a host. So I've been in the LCU for a real long time, everyone. A real long time. But hey,
yeah,
I respect and appreciate and love you all my supporters, all my haters. Not so much my haters, but I do respect you for trolling me the way you do. But I just got a heart of gold. That's all it is. I got a heart of gold. And I do everything out of the kindness of my heart. But this just isn't a place for kindness. And I'd rather be kind than cruel.
True.
And that's where I lie.
I mean,
I'd rather be kind
yeah,
than cruel.
I can
fair.
see that.
That's
That is
fair.
fair. That's 100% fair.
Yeah.
I get that.
So that's how I feel. I'd rather be kind than cruel. And that's where I stand. So I wish you guys all the very best. Thank you for letting me entertain you for as long as I have. And you guys are going over to Lolcow Fluff. Go and support
Fluffy.
Amic and Sweet Tea. Thank you so much, Glammy. It's been an honor and a privilege to finally have worked with you on Lolcow Wild. Keep being strong and don't ever give up that chain, girl, because you fucking deserve it. Don't.
A hay fever survivor. Mrs.
At
C.
Mrs.C1 donated $20. Billy and Tater have a good one. Love ya, AMAC.
Hey, thank you very much, Mrs. C1. We're going to throw you up on the wheel, guys. The wheel is about to get spun in 5 minutes. We're going to end it 5 minutes early so we can figure out who our sponsor next week will be. Miss C1 is on there. And then, of course, Jennifer Jerkins says, please, Tater, go for Sweet Tea like that. We'll see how well that goes for you. Sweet Tea always wins. Dude, Sweet Tea fucking sped run the LCU. It was amazing. Being one of the people she stepped over to her fucking W, eventually even over Keemstar. I never saw it coming. She got that magic behind her.
I've seen a couple of Sweet Tea freakouts, and I am a big fan. I will say, big fan.
She more than a freak out. She somehow catches you in like a trap. She's amazing. It's magical. I can't explain it any other way. But yeah, Wonder Woman said this is not a place for kindness, and I could have told her that off the bat. But I'll be honest with you. I off the bat I saw her kindness. One of the first things she did was she showed me that she also had a pacemaker. She's had it since she was 18 years old. And when she first came up on, she's like, Billy, I think it might have been on Rewind or maybe even in a call. She's like, Billy, I have a pacemaker too. And I was like, right off the bat, she's over here like trying to connect on something like that pulls you together and not something that pulls you apart. And I was like, she's a good person. And the entire time she was here, I was like, I don't know what she wants to do here because I don't think she ain't going to change this place. But this place changed her for the better, I think. I think it made her unlock talents and strengths that she couldn't do anywhere else. And based off what I know about Wonder Woman, she spends her life fighting upwards for bigger and better things. She likes to be against the grain. She likes to be the underdog, and then she perseveres. She did that here.
Yeah.
And
and I've said it before because I worked with her on Wild for like a good time with her and Murph, and she told me about the pacemaker. I think she said she had like 3 different heart surgeries.
Yeah.
And she went through like the weight loss stuff. She went through that surgery, which I don't know if anybody knows about that, but that's a hard fucking surgery to recover from because I mean they're cutting around your entire body and just like sewing it back together. And I think a lot of people think that the like niceness and the like pleasantries and stuff is really forced and really fake. And like maybe, you know, at some point that's true. I don't think it is, because I think when you go through something like that, and maybe you can, you know, relate, but I feel like when you go through something like that, it's like that's a risk. That's a risk to your life. That's a risk to your livelihood. She's got, you know, a family. And so I think it's like that niceness, I think, comes from the fact that every fucking day she wakes up, she knows how like lucky she is to be alive. Like she knows how scary it can be. She knows how short life could potentially be. And I think when you're waking up every day, you're just grateful. You're so grateful. And she's got all these great things going for her. And I think she doesn't take that for granted. I think she really does enjoy just being alive and being able to like enjoy her life, you know?
Yeah. She's got horses. That's a good life.
Horses.
That's a good life.
I'm a horse girl too. You're a little weird.
I'm not a big fan of horses. I was always too fat, and I was worried I was going to hurt them when I rode on them. I was like, I love petting them and feeding them carrots and shit, but riding them, I was like, I'm too big to ride a fucking horse. I won't do it.
You know, one of my biggest beefs with Tech was because of horses. Because I'm not kidding. He talked shit on equine therapy. And I actually, when I was in Washington, I was a barn manager on the weekends for a barn that was run by a woman she had like a master's in mental health. She had worked with families in crisis. And for kids who have issues with developing relationships, horses are the best thing for that, because they have their like way of trusting people is more human-like than any other animal. And Tech said there was no value in that, and so him and I thought about it a little bit.
That's silly, Tech. We got a 5-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. That means we are going to our wheel. We're going to figure out who our sponsor is. The LolcowRewind randomizer, ladies and gentlemen. And your winner is, let's spin this little bitch. Our sponsor next week will be Meek and Hertz. Meek and Hertz, I will get with you for any more ideas if you're in the Discord, and we will figure this one out. It's going to be a fun one next week. Thank you everybody who threw their support in tonight to get that wicca wheel. I'm going to take the nasty Fanty off the screen. Someone's got to drop a 48 bomb to get us there, and I don't think that's going to happen in the last 5 minutes. So I don't have to see no penis. Oh my goodness. It's been an interesting show. It's been a lot. There's been a lot of ups and downs today. And Keemstar had to come up at one point because of how weird he realized everything actually was when we were talking about it. It's just a weird ass day. I don't know.
A day feels like a week in this fucking place. I swear. But we didn't get to finish the clip because Keem jumped up.
Oh,
but
shit.
There was a slight punishment for Phantom, and he had to shave one singular line out of that little flavor saver he's got going on here. Yuck. And he's got to keep that till Monday, which means he's got to go live all weekend with a slightly bald chin.
Yuck.
You've never heard it called that?
A flavor saver? Oh no, I've heard it. The idea is yuck. The idea is gross. Look, man. I know Phantom's my buddy. I like Phantom. I don't like Phantom's nasties. I thought it was cute when him and Fupa were together. And then I was like, "Oh, Phantom, you're flying too close to the sun. You're overwhelming Fupa. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Lay back, chill. This is not how you're gonna scare the damn lady away, man." And then I guess he was like checking in on her through the window. I'm like, no. Oh. Give her space. And now the space he's giving is that nasty little space between his legs, and I don't want to see it.
Yeah, listen. I won't show it with to anybody, but I'm just going to say he was not lying. He was not lying. I think we need to make a cone of shame. And then at the next fat camp, whoever the creepiest creeper is has to wear the cone of shame.
I think the cone of shame is in Phantom's lap. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Or at least like a red A or something. You gotta shame and name and shame.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so icky. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be sending you over to Lolcow Nature here pretty soon. Anything you want to say to the kids before we go?
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for being nicer to me than I expected. And also, shout out to the Doggett team because you guys are lifesavers and genuinely amazing. And we love you guys.
We love you very much. We love everybody here, you know? Like, I gotta be real with you. Even the people who are hating in the chat, I'm like, what the fuck else would you be doing with your Friday night if you weren't here hating? Like, that's impressive. You must have nothing to do or live in a different time zone. And then it's like, what are you missing out on in life to be here spamming the same shit over and over again? You must be a fucking loser. We're here to run a show. You're here to run your mouth? Interesting.
Exactly.
Interesting. Let's hope your cocksucker doesn't wear out with all that typing. Your fingertips, your fucking toenail ticklers. Keep fucking grazing the keyboard, you little losers. I ain't here for the haters. I'm here for the lovers, and I'll be damned if there ain't a bunch of LolcowRewind lovers in the audience or in the chat. If you know where you're at, we're going to send you over to Lolcow Nature. Tell Bones and Fupa. It's nice to see them.
We love them.
Bye. Thanks for stopping by.